Hello everyone, I'm sure you've all seen the picture that's circulating online of African heads of states in a bus in London. Now, as you all know, the colonizer passed away. Her family invited the global leaders to attend her funeral. They had a protocol that said that did not allow motorcades to avoid traffic in London because London was on a lockdown in respect to the funeral of the colonizer. However, there were some exceptions. President Biden, Macron, and some other European leaders and monarchs brought their own motorcades, their own security detail to the funeral. However, African heads of states were discriminated against. They were brought to the funeral by a bus. Now, I'm not surprised. I'm not even offended, because this is sending a clear message to Africans that we do not respect you. We do not care about you. There was no security in that bus. Anything could have happened. And didn't African heads of state, didn't you realize that? Why did President Biden brought his own motorcade? Why did Macron brought his own motorcade? Why did other leaders brought their own motorcade? Security, respect, dignity, something that you do not think about. Now, if you don't stop your nonsense going to beg everywhere, begging, this is what happens. Anything could have happened in that bus. There was no security. It's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. These are not an average Africans. These are not average Africans. They are heads of states. They have some title as President Biden. They have some title as President Macron. They are heads of states. They are presidents. And they summon them to that level of disrespect. And they allowed that. And don't come here and say there was a protocol, so that protocol only applies to Africans. What about others? That's discrimination and disrespect. And they allowed that to happen. There was no security. There was nothing. Anything could have happened in that bus. Now, it also sends a clear message to Africans and black people around the world that they do not care about us and they do not respect us. Because if they can do that to the heads of states, imagine what they can do to an average African black person in the world. That's disrespectful. Now, you African heads of states, you need to stop your nonsense. Stop going to beg. Self-respect. Have some self-respect. Have some dignity. Do not allow such a thing to happen. Ask yourselves, why did President Biden bring his own motorcades? Why did Macron bring his own motorcade? Why not you? Why are you being discriminated against? We know why, because you're a beggar. And therefore stop begging. Put your feet down as a leader. Let me know what you guys think and let's have a conversation as usual. Don't forget to click the plus sign. One love.